So this is my dry garden bed. I made it after I saw something on Pinterest several years ago. So it's been here for a minute. I've been adding to it slowly. I've got, one thing I've got here is my hose set up, and I want to get a really large garden pot and drill holes in it because I think that will be prettier. So that's one thing I still would like to do. We've got some turtle bones from a shell I found in the woods. This is seagrass. My mom had this when I was younger, and it's one of my favorites. It's just nice. So vibrant and green all year. In the winter, sometimes it doesn't stay green, but oh, it still does great all the time. And then in the spring, we get these beautiful pink flowers. And if I deadhead them, I get more. Not a whole lot more, but it does generally do better. And this was just a little clump a few years ago, and now I've got some here and 2 more patches further on in the garden. So it's been super great. And we've had a drought, and I was not thinking, as happens, I'm like, why are these plants dying? I have no idea, but these are pink pussy toes. I've got several varieties of irises. They're not blooming right now, though. And I just bought more, so these won't bloom this year, but they should bloom next year. I'm really excited about them. Here's some more of that gorgeous seagrass. And then these are columbine from my mom's garden. They come in so many different colors. I just love this purple. And what's really cool, if you look at these from the side, I feel like they look like dragon heads. Like, look at that one. Oh. They're so otherworldly. Then we have Ascidium. My neighbor gave to me, and I put this little head in front of it because I feel like it looks like his hair, and that makes me smile. Here's some more of the pussy toes that you can see how much there was. And now it's just surviving on the sides here, but we're gonna get it back. It'll be all right. And then I've got a couple more varieties of iris that are doing really well. I just planted them maybe a week ago, and they're already twice the size at least. And this is the last bit of seagrass I have. Absolutely adore it. And I am excuse me. Okay. Aggressively pruning this redbud tree so that it stays small. We'll see how it goes. It's been here maybe 3 or 4 years now. It volunteered. I wanted something large and probably pink here. It hasn't bloomed, probably because of my aggressive trimming, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Under here we've got some beautiful white Shasta daisies that have seen better days, again, due to the rain, the lack of rain. Usually I get flowers I don't have to worry about, so it was like a pretty severe drought, and I didn't even think about it because normally I don't have to. And then along here, we've got some awesome clematis. They do so well here. These are just starting to bloom. Isn't that precious? These will put on such a show, and I usually am able to deadhead them pretty well, which helps a lot with these guys. They will bloom for a while. And then, before I even put this bed in, these are naked lady lilies, and they were here when we moved in. So I just kind of landscaped around them, because why not? And here's some more of my somewhat sad pussy toes, and they are blooming. There is a native variety of these in Illinois. They are a white color, and they're really pretty. I don't have any of those at the house, but there are some at my property. I've thought about digging up and bringing a few here. And this clematis, I don't think we have any blooms yet, but it's going to be a beautiful dark red, maroon color. We are so close. But yeah, this is my dry riverbed, and it's not dry when it rains. I noticed that right along the side of the fence there, it got a lot of water and ran down past the garage, and then it goes behind the garage and out into the ditch. And I wanted a garden bed here, but I didn't want my flowers to drown. So on one side I've got the dry riverbed, and the other, then I've got all the flowers there. And I absolutely adore this garden bed. I think this is the first time I've shown it to you, but it's really blooming well right now. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and letting me show you some of the things I love. Bye.